Competition out the game. I'm out the pocket, but I rock with the game. We attacking, better stand back and watch a run. Shotgun come with the option. Send big blitz, nobody blocking. Big win.
Yo. Facebook, YouTube. What's up? What time it is, man? Got work in 3 hours. See what I can get done. It's good. It's goody, it's goody, it's goody. Gotta put on my cap, man. You know how I get. Alright. Set something up here real quick. We good? That meant lights bright. Why does it like it? The light's still bright. Be alright. Not that bad. Alright, so I'm gonna put shit like that. There we go. Stubborn ass camera. Oh my gosh, I got that pointed directly at the goddamn. You know what? Fuck that light. Alright, damn, there we go. Let me set something up here. Okay, shut it to a couple pages. Let's see. Share via what? Show it to my Twitter, they know that. Nah, I don't want to show it to my Twitter though. Need to share it to this page. More options. Share it to a group. Page to a group. Page group, page group, page to a page. No, share it to a group. I got a couple groups. That way. Yep. Can't do multiple. What happened to my gaming pages? Like they just said. They got overtime. My camera is just being so stubborn right now. So time. I'm trying to do that shit. That shit's ass. 5 and 3, y'all. 5 and 3. Give you a chance to just peep that out real quick. 5 and 3, man. Bullshit them last 2 games. I bullshitted. I ain't gonna lie, man. I be on my bullshit. But I am the best math player in the world. And I can put my money where my mouth is. I can be beaten. I have been beaten. But it takes a good 3 times to beat me. And I'm gonna get the Bengals every time. I don't give a damn what you got. Better bring out your best cheese plays and all of that. Because I'm all skill. And I can teach y'all some things. That's why I am the Madden Guru. Doing the same formation, the same playbook, about what, 7 years now? Since 09, since Favre was on the cover. I'm doing the same shit. Literally, the same shit. Like, no bullshit. The same formation, the same game plan, the same defense been switched up every now and then because I got to adjust every year. But, yeah. And I'm all defense. That's another thing about me. I'm all defense. Offense is not my power. I just know how to read defense, and that creates me to open up shit. That's why I don't use cheese plays. So I got skill. So I can do the same play over and over and over if you're not going to adjust. Because if it's not broke, I'm not going to fix it. Let that be a motto to all of y'all. If something is not broke, why would you fix it? Don't give a damn. Fuck what they talking about. Let them get mad, sassy, whatever. Let nobody get in your head. If something ain't broke, don't fix it. Niggas do it all the time. Want to do that cheese play where they, what is that, Trey Y flex, or like basically anything, just about anything trips, or like anything flex. They get guys to do corner routes, be wide open. You can't do it in the red zone. Cannot do it in the red zone. It's going to be too tight, too close to them. But yeah, if you're having trouble with people cheesing y'all, I can stop that. I patched up just about everything in Madden. That last game, that Colts game, this guy kept doing like a quarterback draw with Justin Allen. He kept doing it from like a gun, normal flex, and I couldn't figure it out for shit how to stop it. And I pinched my line and sprayed on my linebackers, and then that was it. Stopped it every time. He switched it up, but by then it was too late. But you always get that with my squad because, you know, you got better players, faster players, you know, so if you kind of fuck up, you know, you plan on 4 minute quarters, the game will get out of hand second quarter, you know, before you know it. So, yeah. Don't let the game get out of reach because it will be over. You got one time to figure out somebody's shit. Because once you go up 2 touchdowns, it's about over if you don't know what you're doing. Because if I go up 2 touchdowns, the game's over. I don't give a damn. The game's over. I'm sorry. The game is over. And the only way you're going to beat me if I get on my bullshit and just start having fun.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Damn, is my mic low? Matter.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from
you got some players on your team.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up
Yeah,
past the 20 to about the 22.
My nigga like that? All right, let's get it, man. Lead that defense, baby.
First carry now for Marshawn Lynch. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I never tell y'all my game plan.
A nice run here early on. It
gotta be quick. You gotta be quick to see what I'm doing.
Establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Can't just be coming out here and doing whatever. Gotta take what the game gives to you.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
3 people on the line. Should take advantage of that.
Play action. It's Esiason. Rolling to his right. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, TJ.
Like, come on, man. My guy's sitting there stuck, bro.
At the 24-yard line.
Fuck. It's fucking stupid as shit be happening. That's what I be talking about, bro. He's sitting there fucking stuck. Why is he running inside between 2 people? Fucking butt squad shit, bro. Niggas is too fast for their own good. Pushing the lineman back and shit. Got a 96 overall lineman getting pushed back. I guarantee you JJ Watt's probably 93 overall, some shit. Ball don't lie, bro.
So here's Vic following the interception. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Here's Michael Vick. Steps away to his left. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Vic readies to throw.
Come here, nigga. Only getting 3 today. Bullshit ass pick you got. Take your 3, bro. You gotta be so arrogant.
Fourth down, Vic. On the move to his left. And that's going to be caught front Eagles touchdown.
Oh my gosh, I should have followed this nigga,
Jefferson, there to make the
man. You definitely not getting that 2-point conversion. I promise you. Barely fucking got that touchdown.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone.
I always let a nigga do something on fourth fucking down.
Like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense. Maybe they're not mentally prepared to go.
That's your last touchdown, bro. Fucking scrub.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. Takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Lucky ass fucking pick. Weak ass fucking 4th down conversion. And a bum ass run, bro. Missed the fucking tackle.
Ready to go here
Shouldn't
on their
make no
next
fucking
drive.
sense.
And following the
Should have never happened
interception,
on
we'll
play
see what
now.
they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes.
I hurt that all damn game.
What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about.
Don't worry about it, hurts you. This.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Not last. Fuck the game.
So they'll come up after a gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
Oh, no, it's the 1st down.
The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself to the perimeter.
I got that slow gun.
Apology on that one, huh?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And this lines up a gain of 4 to the 41. One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
It's hurting.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And now they will throw it with Burrow. And he fires one incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Get that fucking first.
Back to throw. Esiason got his man complete over the middle. It's Young. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
For the defense, they can't get the stop here.
That was a beautiful executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner, and now not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up.
And he will take it off. Bengals touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, 15 yards. And the Bengals are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. Nick Folk for the point after. And it's up and good. So maybe a bit early here to try to match the 2. They're content to trail by 1 at 8-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. To return it, Alvin Kamara. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Don't do no cheat shit.
Touchdown drive we just saw. You wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sales because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back out on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run with a fullback. Juszczyk.
No first. No first, bro. Oh my gosh, let that be me though.
What he's listed in the program, fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback, just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Well, they needed a yard on fourth down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is, big man. Go get it. A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
This one caught by Kittle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's Samuel, caught left side. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
Gosh,
That
man.
makes it hard to defend.
That's so bogus, bro.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
They'll run it with Kamara, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Second down and goal. Vick dancing to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jamar Chase as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. They'll let Taylor try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend
so
the
fucking
lead by
trash,
2
bro.
more.
Shouldn't make no fucking sense. Lose to a fucking squirrel. Dumb shit.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, it's Esiason. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Kamara now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
I can try to tackle him, bro.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Yards, bro.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers and pick his spot.
Nah,
How about the defense there?
I lost the bottom part to my bone. Nah, the bottom part to my car. The bottom part to my bones in my car. So yeah.
People are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least a crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
First down. Here's Burrow. They set up the screen to Lynch. Pushing his way through. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. First down, the run with Lynch. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
He'll buy some time right to mix it on the check down. And he's out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
I think that was a touchdown.
Give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer.
Like, why I got to reach for it, bro, if he's not going to reach for it? It's stupid.
They'll run for it with Lynch. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Marshawn Lynch, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Better not fuck up. Because I will get in field goal range and I will kick that bitch.
Now Folk for the extra point.
And my nigga can kick 5.
And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score. a touchdown. Here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those.
Bro, Ray Lewis should have been in there, bro. What the fuck?
Put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth.
Yeah, what's up? I'm alright. Yeah, weak ass mad, doing mad and shit.
They're facing a critical third down now as they try
Hell yeah,
to
mad.
this lead. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
That's cap. You got a touchdown off of because I fucking threw a stupid ass pick.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They go to the ground again with Taylor.
Wow, bro, nobody's there, bro. What the fuck?
The 35 and just shy of the 30.
But they picked up a little bit of
Bro, you're not good, bro.
In this situation,
You can't do none of this shit and play now.
Let the clock wind down.
You got your 99 players and shit. It's fine, bro. You can't do none of that shit and play now. No.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll go down.
It's all good, bro. I'm not tripping, bro. It's a game, bro. But I know you can't do this shit without all your good players. I know that for a fact.
Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right?
Well,
Make
try.
sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
I'm not gonna score like
He's
that.
able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
That's fucking much shit for you, man. It's ultimate team shit.
Vic
What?
to throw. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to
You
come
guys
up
might
in the
shit.
end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right
Sorry.
where it needed to be for 6 points.
Now watch when I go to play now.
Win in the National
I'm
Football
gonna blast
League.
every nigga to get any
You
good
never
team.
Take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you...
It's gonna be a whole different story on play now, bro. Oh, God. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I got a lot of them bitches. I gotta do some shit real quick. Let me see what the fuck these are. And who the fuck it gives me. Oh, hold on. We'll predict my team. Definitely gonna do my team. But it's a stew. I don't fucking do shit. Nigga, what the fuck did I do? Oh, okay, hold on. I know Bengal nigga in this bitch. Of course it ain't. I don't care about none of you niggas. Man, I don't care about none of these niggas, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I gotta play off of it. That shit's pointless. $284,000. Is that enough to get dude? Of course, they probably don't have them in the auction. Damn. No arm, no fucking leg. Fuck my squad. That shit's ass. Now I'm gonna go tear niggas to shreds. I'm about to tear this nigga to shreds. What do you mean? I have to get some of this shit.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals.
That's what I've been waiting on. A real actual Bengals Titans game.
And off we go from Nashville.
I like it.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
I can really see how this game's gonna go Saturday. Did we play Sunday? We play Saturday.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I'm going to start on Henry early.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Good shit.
Well, the unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that.
Oh, I keep missing tackles, bro.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers.
Ready for the game this weekend?
Very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yards.
You're a real Titans fan?
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Oh, okay.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
Yeah, I'm a real big fan, bro.
I thought this was the era we were in, where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be
Yeah,
true.
man,
Offensive linemen still, to this day.
yeah, shit, I couldn't ask for more after what we did this season.
And hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Consider we low power underdogs.
Now a first down throw. Tannehill escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's what you're going to
He's
do
a Raiders fan.
against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Okay, so you're okay, yeah.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first
Yeah, shit,
down.
I'm in Louisville, bro. You know we ain't got no. I'm in Kentucky, but we ain't got no team. So I rock in Cincinnati, nigga.
45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On third down, Henry. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Pick that, Wilson.
Away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Out of the gun, Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on third down.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And they'll turn the power game to try to get in. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on third and goal. trying to punch it in with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a...
Okay.
We're scoreless after one. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Wow, bro.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, that drive took up an eternity, and we finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into
Let me do the shit. They gonna call it flag. Fucking illegal man downfield or some shit.
Chopping at the bit just to get the football. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Going to lead up the Bengals here first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 5. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll run it here with Perine. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. To throw on 2nd and 6. Burrow setting up the screen to Perine. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Burrow will throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. And
he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Samaje Perine. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Evan McPherson for the extra point.
Damn.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
I'm stop it starting now. So it's no freaking around there. It's like it was a cheat code. Gas to stop.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
What are you doing, bro?
Will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
It's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
He's got the up at. Yeah.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. He finds Pirine out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Now it's Burrow. Out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Open man is Uzama.
And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Now it's Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Damn.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Okay, Coach, thanks
I
as
can miss
always.
some more.
This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number
Trying to be
3.
greedy. Should have just stayed down. Stay smart. That's no problem. Yeah, I was playing aggressive. Stupid shit.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bengals drive about to get going.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Burrow on play action. Steps away. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Yeah,
Good
next.
looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Play action. It's Burrow rolling to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And he'll be